Goody everyone! This is Dayhawk, and earlier this week we just received some news concerning our new writer after Revise, Geats. And yes, I know this is not a news channel; it's mostly a review channel. But hopefully that will change as the channel grows. But this is too important to pass up, because this is a new writer that's coming after Revise, and I'm going to review it. So why not just do a news video concerning what's going on with Geats? And so far, I just received word that the writer who is writing for Geats is also the writer who did 01 and X8. And there's been, things online, with the whole who's going to get killed off early in the season because, there's been a couple of characters in both X8 and 01 that got killed off early. But, with Kamen Rider, you can't really stay dead for long. If you're a good of a character, you won't stay dead for too long. Also, one of my main concerns, it's just one, is I hope to God they don't try to recreate Kuroto Dan. I hope they don't try that again, because they tried it with 01 with Guy, and look what happened with him. He turned out to be a worse character, and the writer was trying to recreate Dan, but the thing is, and this is just my opinion, guys, that Dan happened at the right place at the right time, and possibly also you got the right actor for him. Everything just fell into place in X8. And with 01, I mean, I don't know what happened there. To me, that's just lightning in a bottle, and you can't recreate it. You can't. And I hope to God they don't recreate a third time in this new season. I hope not. But who knows? Who knows? So that's one of my main concerns. So far, this is the new banner, and the suit looks pretty great. It's a fox. It reminds me a whole lot of Kabuto and the whole cast off thing. I wonder if it's gonna have the same method. Also reminds me of, the driver reminds me of a little bit of Axel's driver, with the motorcycle. Also a little bit with Drive, because in his final form, Drive uses his car to create, his final form. When he transforms in his first form, he's going to use the motorcycle as his base form, so it reminds me a whole lot of Drive. Also, with the summary of what the season's going to be about, Ryuki vibes, guys. Ryuki. But not what you think. They're not going to be killing each other for the most part, because here is the summary. A man named Yukio Hidetoshi throws himself into a mysterious survival game known as the Desire Grand Prix to protect the world from the deadly Yamato. Participants transform into Kamen Riders and aim to survive, accumulate points by defeating enemies and saving lives. The victor of the Desire Grand Prix wins the right to realize the world they desire. Geats' user is a mysterious, confident young genius whose motif is a fox. With a black undersuit and armor, with a artistic weapon and muffler extending from his red boots. Just who is he? So again, X8, the game, the elite gamer, and the mysterious M, Xaid. And then you have Ryuki vibes with the whole tournament and aim to survive and accumulate points to become the ultimate victor and gain a wish. The only major difference here is that you have to kill monsters and save people in order to gain points, and that's it. That's it. It's just there's no. I don't think killing other riders will be implemented in this season, but who knows? Who knows? So far so good. It sounds pretty good so far. The armor, like I said, looks pretty good. I'm sure they're gonna use the motorcycle to create his first form. I like the scarf. It looks pretty good as well, and it's a fox. So we have to wait and see for the first episode. Here's the thing, though, that there's people who just have mixed feelings only because they don't want Geats to be the fourth rider in this new era. They wanted Shinobi to be the fourth rider. Unfortunately, I don't think Toei wants Shinobi to be a part of this new era. I just don't see it. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard from people that's pretty good. But unfortunately, I don't think it's in the cards. Unless the fans, if there's a huge amount of fans that want Shinobi to have his own season, I'm sure Toei will at least consider it. But at the end of the day, guys, this is the cold, hard truth, is that the Toei studios get the final word, their decision. If they don't want Shinobi to be a part of this new era, they will not add Shinobi, no matter how many fans want Shinobi into this new era. I'll be very surprised that after Geats, that maybe, just maybe, Shinobi would be a part of it to be the fifth rider, but that's way into the future. We don't know. I feel bad for the people who want Shinobi to be, the fourth rider, but it doesn't matter. It's up to the studios to decide. And that's, again, the cold, hard truth. You can hope and pray, I guess, and maybe write letters to them, hey, we want Shinobi, but that's all you can do. I feel bad, but yeah. But as far as I know about the actors, we don't know yet. All I know around this time that I'm sure I know they're shooting their episodes right now. And I'm sure they have their actors already chosen. They're just waiting for the press conference to come. And it's going to happen in the early August, or maybe early this week. This coming week, we don't know yet. But I'm sure that early August, we will get the announcement of who's going to play who. So that will be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video of that conference. Unless people want me to make a video on it, I will do it. But if there's no response of me doing it, then there's no point of me doing it. The only reason that I'm making this video is because, they just show, what Geats gonna be looking at, like the appearance and to who's gonna be writing it, and what's the summary, what's the whole season's going to be about. And that's it. Well, that's it. And so far, it's going to be great, I believe. The question now is it going to top Revise? I know it's too early, but just this is just a question that I want to give you guys. Is it going to top Revise? Because so far, even with its flaws, Revise is great. And I consider Revise being a part of my top 5, if not top 10, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to say goodbye to Revice, but all good things must come to an end. And and to the Shinobi fans, all I can tell you guys is write to the studio, and hopefully your prayers will get will be become the answer that you want, you seek. But I don't know, Toei has the final word, and I don't think Shinobi is a part of the new era that they want. So yeah. So yeah, this is all I have for news. And what you guys think about the new suit, just Geats in general, and also, I'm curious, like, do you want Shinobi to be a part of this new era, or you do not? That's my question, I have for you guys. All right then, guys, thank you for listening, and I'll see you all on the other side of Oblivion. Johnny!